Welcome back to the Bazaar. I had to redo the intro, so I guess we're starting on this page. We've got Restorative Spider Mace, we got Radiant Smelling Salts, and a Deadly Noxious Potion, which are... So these two I would say are pretty bad. I mean, this item is good, but the enchantment is not great. So we're going to take Restorative Spider Mace and see what we can do with this. Not exactly sure.
Well, howdy, hero.
Curio. +1... I mean, this slows, so that's already some synergy with it. And we could get +1 second later. Do I want Fang? I guess why would you not want Fang? It's kind of a great item in general. Crit chance. And regen. And maybe healing. But then we'll have truly no money at all. Almost. Whatever.
You're doing your part to clean up the bazaar.
Think it's maybe worth it? We'll see. Right now we don't have that much charge rate for it. Nanable would give us access to some shield, but it wouldn't be that good. Okay, Verdrone. Bludgeon is generally just a pretty good item. It's a little bit slow, but that slow 2 for 3 is really strong. Cooldown reduction. Now, for this to become a 5 charge... Or a 4 charge, I mean, it would have to be 8.8. That's pretty far down. Not too sure about that. I might not wing that then. I could hold it. Get a free reagent. It is slow, that's pretty good. I could also... So yeah, I could bludgeon that, but I guess we'd want to transform it first. Now, would I rather have it 2 seconds slow or 5 damage every 3 seconds? I think the slow is better because it's charging my most important weapon and slowing down theirs potentially. Full skin. Damn, somebody's legend already? Man, people play all day, eh? Okay, I'm not beating this. Yeah, burn is yeah, burn is almost unbeatable for me. Unfortunately. Candle... It's not a reagent. How did they get this on day 1? Because it's not a reagent, so you can't get it. I guess I just went to the shop and high rolled. I didn't even know you could get silver items on day 1 in shops. Interesting. More health and regen. It's a pretty good start. 11 regen. Damage would be nice here. Crit chance is acceptable. 5 or fewer. I'll just take the crit chance. I don't really want to roll.
I'm impressed.
Weapon. I don't want to try Carpet Run. I've seen Carpet do some decent stuff, and we actually got it. Refractor is a very good early game. So I'll probably end up buying that. I'm not sure I'm buying the shard though. I could empty out the shop if I want to, yeah, sure.
Carry my weapon, I fight alongside you.
I guess the shard is generally okay. So for Carpet to work, for the most part, you want to find the large item that gives all your lifesteal items crit. 100% crits. I want to change the way I'm playing this. Probably not. A decent setup. So yeah, once you find that Runic Great Axe, I think it's called, and then you find like... You know, the potion that gives one of your weapons lifesteal or something. You give that to the Carpet. Thing's just gonna get to 1 second pretty fast. As long as you have maybe one more lifesteal weapon. The only one I can think of is the double sword thing. You can see how good this refractor is. And it's not even that good in my current setup. But imagine if you do have some better items to charge this. It's pretty crazy. Wow, we got the worst thing ever. I have no shield items with Mac, so 4 gold, I guess. Honestly, that's not too bad, but I wish I could use that because 12 shield is a pretty large amount. 40 max health on Mac is pretty insane. And I don't have that much money, so 1 income or a skill or a medium item. Or non-weapons. I'm not going to level. So this is probably going to remain our build here. Go Poppy Field too. I feel like Poppy Field, while it was nerfed, it might still be good.
I will fight you. But
Can't say I'm super confident here.
You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago.
Poison, poison, poison. It's a lot of poison. Heal equal to your enemy's poison, a haste shoe blade, and a seaweed. So yeah, I can't imagine winning this, but who knows. It's just, that's so much sustain. And then I'm taking damage over time. There's no way the prism gets to a point where one taps either. Yeah, it's over. Pretty unfortunate. And yeah, if the shoe blade ever targets this, it's even more over, and I think it targeted it twice. So that's not great. That's not great at all.
after all these centuries, there is
Bronze
still
tier potion. I just kind of want money here. I guess that's... And I hate truffle. I hate truffles when you're not playing pig. This item just feels so bad. Alright, let's roll... Medium and large. Oof. An opportunity at the large items doesn't come very often, and then I get plus value on small, right? I have to go here.
Do you have any really small things?
Okay. Well, there are the runic daggers. Which I would not consider to be very good. A refractor upgrade is just disgusting, so very happy about that. Not a huge fan of the tome just because it costs so much money. And I guess I do have to sell that. I will sell this. I will boost the value on this and then use it here, I guess.
This is a gift at any price.
Yeah, we could buy it. I'm not going to be transforming that many things, though. And yeah, I'm trying to understand, like, how do you boost the damage on this? That feels like the bottleneck. Like, you play Runic Great Axe, you get 100% crit, but, like, where does your actual damage come from? Carpet? Sure. I'm just using it as an enabler, basically, for carpet. Doesn't sound very good. I do think this is relatively strong. I should probably buy it.
Oh, did he see me close a deal?
And I would not be able to buy a silver large item, so I'm gonna pass here. Yeah, it's hard to pass up on more max HP. Every opportunity I get with Mac. That's a lot of regen, actually. Okay. Let's go for the hardest fight. Now that we have a refractor, I need to find some more things that proc the plus damage bonus, though. Poison would be ideal. That way we also charge the spider mace. I could also hit slow too, so slower poison ideally. Okay, yeah, this prism is kind of crazy. It's a lot of damage.
Power outage!
Rigged, please. Oh wow, that is so good on Mac. Skill, silver. We have money for silver. I think we go silver. Oh yeah. Oh my goodness. Okay. Sylvia's just like, you want poison? I gotcha. Okay, so Poppy Field. When you use a weapon, poison 4, and your weapons have plus damage equal to 50% of the poison on your enemy. That's kind of exactly what I was looking for. And I shall definitely play it. We need to find some more weapons though. I guess we have one here. And what else? Yeah, the Venom is also very good, so I'm gonna buy that. And Venomander is not very good. And use the weapon to the left of this. Poison 3. I'm gonna assume that this is going off faster than Shard, but I'm not 100% sure. I think it's the same, actually. I might be faster. I don't know. That's actually, I don't know. I do want chocolates here. I think I have to sell the carpet. It's not that likely we end up playing carpet anyways at this point. Upgrade an item. The mace just gains damage, so I'm not super interested in that. Kind of like the skill. Wait, let me just double check the mace. Maybe I'm misunderstanding something. It gains 10 damage. It's alright. I kind of like upgrading the shard just because I can transform it into a higher rarity item, but I still think a skill is most likely going to be better, like plus poison or plus damage, but yeah, I like plus poison here. It scales incredibly well off the poppy field, so very interested in that. And we had another weapon. This is to the left. Okay, yeah. I see why they needed to nerf Venom, because Venom used to be adjacent weapons. And with poppy field, that sounds disgusting, so. Upred. This is not a burn duelie, so I feel relatively good. We have rigged, too. Oh, I forgot about left eye. Whoops. Oh my goodness, this build is completely insane already. And I think I will end up just playing the shard on the board because it has lifesteal for more sustain. Might be a smooth run here, starting from now. Put this all the way to the left. For regen, a skill or small items, I kinda don't care about upgrading these, to be honest. I think I'll take the free thing. Wow, that's amazing. That is so lucky. 80 health. I feel like you always take health nodes on this character. Pretty sure I beat this.
We want the world.
I'm pretty low on HP though, but yeah, I have some sustain. I've got scaling, good damage output, some slows. Should be fine.
You have won my
Not even close.
respect.
The prism is going crazy right now. I love this item actually. It's always a fun time when you get this early game, because you can always enable it. Mac just has a lot of different debuffs you can apply. Do electric eels? Electric eels plus poppy field combination. Is that something I'm interested in? The problem is that I cannot upgrade this through traditional means. I can upgrade the slow too. This is very interesting, but it needs to be minimum gold rarity, I think, to see play. Ideally diamond, and since I have to upgrade poppy field, it's kind of like a pipe dream, I feel like. It would be really good with Venom as well, though. This item is not very playable at silver, though, I would say. So if I do find a natural poppy upgrade... Okay, this is insane. What is happening? Can't believe I'm getting this lucky with skills and items. But yeah, I'm a little bit sad we can't play the eels. The leeches are pretty good. Just decent sustain. I think it's better than bludgeon. I mean, I guess why would I not upgrade this? It's gonna stay on the board. And yeah, I don't know. I think this item is worth playing. It's just a little bit more sustain to stall. I don't think the slow is as impactful, even though it charges this. And this, but lifesteal's better. Oh, I should have sold the eels. I know, I think I want to keep it because there's, by some miracle, I could upgrade this and then upgrade this, but I probably should keep it around, you know? You never know.
Why must we do this?
I could get insanely lucky and find like a general upgrade event. This looks trash. What the hell is this? I've doubled the max HP, 20 regen, bunch of lifesteal. Oh, wait, what? Oh, 50% crit? Okay. So they do have a lot of crit chance. That's why they're playing 5 items. Might be time to transform here. Terrible, oh my god. And the transform is so whack. At least I get some extra stats from that. B1, B2. B1, B2 leeches for tempo, I guess.
We're part shop, part museum.
A thing of
I think it scales to 15, yeah. Not as good as Refractor, but it does lifesteal, so can't complain. Now, Sabertooth could give me Diamond Fangs or Shiny Fang, both of which would be insane. I mean, Shiny Fang specifically, I think is one of the best builds for it, so hope I get it. Loving the damage output right now. This build is disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. Come on. Holy shit. Okay, well, that's gonna be good, but now we have a little bit of a problem where these staying at bronze, not gonna be very good for me. I'm gonna have to start upgrading them. Plus poison, that is spectacular. What is happening this run? Crazy. As much as I want chocolates, it's probably weapons here. I gotta find some upgrades.
Buy my weapons, and you might.
An obsidian vial launcher, wow. I mean, I guess I would upgrade leeches, because why not?
Make me proud.
Seems like it's gonna be sticking around. When you use another relic or enchanted item, charge this 2 seconds. This does not count as enchanted, this is not enchanted, this is enchanted. There's the runic great axe, there's freeze. I do think this item is good, but it isn't really that good right now. It's like a very far in the future type of thing. Can't say I'm a huge fan. I'll grab a slow item. Not a fan of that one either. I should have sold the eels. It's not happening.
You are a child.
It's not
I
happening.
will punish you.
But it might. It might. Augmented defenses, that is so bad on Mac. And this is insane. It's a lot of burn. But my damage output should be higher than theirs. They have a lot of HP too. Problem is burn is taking way faster. But no. I have too much sustain. Pretty good build. This item is completely cracked with a bunch of small items. Especially with this burn skill. Because it goes off so many times, it just gains burn too fast. I'd love to see that. I don't think I take income at this point. Try to tempo it out. That's unfortunate. Potions have +1 multicast, that's not going to be very good for me. Oh, this is my opportunity though. If we manage to find Poppy Field. Oh, we did. Okay, you know what? I'm willing to do it. I'm willing to electric eels plus Poppy Field. I don't think it's that good. But I'm gonna try it out. We got exactly what I mentioned before, so... And I can benefit from bludgeon, so... I think it makes the build maybe worse, but we'll have to test it out. Because since it's reactive, it's kind of a problem. Zookeeper's good. If I can beat Inferno, I would try it, but I'm a little bit skeptical. Yeah, I'm a little bit skeptical. This upgrade is pretty huge, though. I think I can beat it. Thing is, I don't have slows. I have pretty slow attacking weapons overall. Poison ticks pretty slowly. But I'm gonna try it. I think it's worth a shot with rigged. If rigged hits the right things, which would be like, yeah, this and this. That's perfect. It's a lot of burn already. But I think we're fine. They're not gonna get to go off another time. Yeah, we're good. That goes off. Nice. Nice. Okay. And yeah, the damage output increase from 50 to 75 is significant. Ah, what a shame.
Glows.
But
I see
as promised, here we go.
With more time comes greater perfection.
I need to find the... Wait, what? It doesn't get a damage increase? So now I need to find... Okay, now Diamond Fangs might be lower value, but we'll see. We'll see. I might pivot off of this. What was I gonna say? I need to find a lifesteal potion maybe, but then it might go on this, so it's not that good. I don't know. We'll see. I'm gonna test this out. I have some hope that it might be good. Ideally, this really has to get to diamond, so my hope is to replicate what I was able to find on day 6 at around like day 10, 13, 10, 11 maybe, where I get a natural upgrade for this, and I slap the level 13 guaranteed upgrade on the eels, and it'll be charge 3, which is completely insane. And that would be the best case scenario for this weird eels poppy field. How could you ever find electric eels in a poppy field, by the way? Not canon.
I have faced 82 foes exactly like you.
Or maybe.
People are a pattern. My people.
Okay, so my build is going to have very polarizing matchups. Into builds with a lot of items, my build is really, really good. If they're playing a few slow items, then it's terrible. So I think ideally I would keep 2 different builds in my back pocket. One with this, and one with more active items that are not reactive. To play against like pig late game, stuff like that, where this will not be as effective. I think if we're playing against Mac, I might play it. We'll see. Time to roll this. Not really. I don't really care that much. I think we just keep going for shops. There's not too much to upgrade, that's the problem. 7 regen. Like, rolling this is not going to do much, I think. Or this. I'm just going to grab the stats. I think at this point that's the only way to power up my build. Ooh. I do not think that's an easy fight. But electric eels are pretty good in this fight. Yeah, the synergy between eel... Wow, that was really good, actually. The synergy between this... So yeah, in matchups where they're activating a lot of items, this is completely insane, because it's also charging the spider, right? Twice, the spider mace. I kind of want to replace this, actually, eventually. I like the sustain it gives me, though. It buys me time for the poison to tick. Micro Dave. Oh man, poison skills are so good here. I think it's poison skills. It just increases my power by so much. +2. Yep. Well, might as well be this. It's the same. This skill is so crazy. Chili Charles. No. Let's go bonk. Bonk town. Oh wait. Venom should be next to eels, right? Maybe? Actually, I'm not sure about that. No, I don't think it... I think this is faster. I'll check the numbers after. But I think this is faster because it also... It charges off of poison. And again, since this is reactive, I don't want to rely on this too much to go off. But let's check the numbers. 3 and 3. But this is a relatively slow matchup. I don't know. Not sure. I think they're probably... Yeah, they're probably similar. Bonk plays? Oh my god, this build is crazy. I have Diamond Fangs and Bonk, so... Yeah, the ideal endgame build for this this current setup is definitely 3 small items here. And with Bonk, it makes the eels a little bit less effective, so... Unfortunately, I'm not sure how far this is going to take me. Yeah, there's the lifesteal potion. If I manage to find +1 ammo for it, I will end up playing it. Otherwise, no. I think smelling salts are pretty good, and it's an item I want to hold on to just in case. And it's really close to diamond, so I feel like I might as well just hold on to it too. Transform into the medium item to the left of this for the fights. I've never seen that, but it's kind of cool. I wonder when you would use that. Go small. Do spikes when either player uses a weapon. So this is, I think this is supposed to be an optimal item for this build. They did nerf this really hard though. I will buy it. I think it's something that if it reaches diamond, it's certainly worth playing. I'm not sure it's worth it right now. In fact, I would say it's probably not worth it right now. Soul Ring, that's a lot of poison, but it's too slow. And it's not a weapon. Alright, here we go. For now, I'm not sure there's a reason to swap off of this.
You remind me of someone I fought last century.
My fight isn't with
And I guess
you.
Bonk doesn't necessarily make eels worse, but I think this is beneficial no matter what, even if you have a reactive item, right? It just gives it more time to self-charge. They froze my mace, that's unlucky.
Like
not
my
even
princess
close.
at the bar.
I like this.
Another
I like the
round.
lifesteal. I think it's really impactful. It just buys me so much time. Poison ticking, more activations for the eel, since I have more HP. Man, B1, B2 is very tempting. I just really don't want this to stick around at bronze. If I'm ever aiming for diamond fangs, which should be the goal here.
You say
I think it's worth it.
I say
I think
And it's pretty rare for me to get lucky enough to find Poppy Field off of the Barcoon. So I'm not going to rely on it.
death itself.
That is not very good. Not even sure. I could keep that. Oh, wow. Alright, this is my time to shine. I could have gone for the experience, but I think if I'm going for this Exodia build, I have to go for this. Like, these shops are so valuable, and I didn't get it. Alright, now I'm not getting the enchantment, but oh well. When you heal, charge a poison. That's really strong. At this point, I might as well... Oh wait, Bouncertron has crit scaling on weapons? That's relatively strong. Yeah, actually, I think this is better.
Violation detected. Lethal force authorized.
Whatever. I had to pick between... That's the one time where I don't take the guaranteed, power increase, and I should probably, but I can't resist trying to go for some really crazy build. And yeah, large item shop doesn't appear very often. Wow, Gatling gun is a very good item, but it is not playable at gold. So it's kind of a similar situation where, well, at least it's playable, but it's not as playable as my current build setup. So not a huge fan. 180 max health. And I think on Mac you just keep taking those. Weapons, yeah, weapons are great. I think it's better than rolling. Yeah, it's better than rolling.
any good fights lately?
Good, we're one step closer to Diamond Fangs, and that would be crazy on this. Okay. Plague Glaive. I think this is part of the build too, right? So this would be the non-reactive version of this build. And with Bonk, oh man, this item is crazy, crazy broken. That's better than the eels, unfortunately. I'm gonna have to pivot here. I don't see any reason to play eels anymore. I didn't even remember that this item existed. Yeah, that's a little bit too strong.
Nufo teaches stillness.
Fortunately.
I prefer action.
Just the fact that it boosts this by 10 is completely broken already. And what does this even upgrade into? I can't even imagine this upgrade, and it's already so busted. Plus 15 poison and 50 damage. Oh, that's so busted. That is ridiculous. Okay, anyways. I think at that point, I no longer need this, but I could keep it around. I just want to haste this, I think, and we can play the spikes. This is just useless at this point. I will still be keeping the eels around, you never know. I mean, there are some characters that the reactive electric eel spam might be good against. Alright, here's a question. What about positioning? Do I want this here? Do I want... No, I think I still want the mace, yeah. For the charges. It's probably better. Alright, let's go for this.
When we are finished, may I dissect you for
Actually, the crit chance is irrelevant. I should probably move this to the left.
Will you get me any closer?
Actually, no, I take it back. I forgot. This scales off the poison, which means it gains damage, so the crit is still good. I think it's still good on this. And since it has a base crit chance of 5%, it makes more sense to stack it. Holy shit.
Please, share with me
Oh
your
my
secrets.
god. If I get a slow enchantment, it is so over.
Another step forward on
Crits. Oh wait, isn't that busted as hell? Wait. I think they did not nerf this. Yep. That is just illegal. Your weapons have crits equal to the poison on your enemy. This is just completely busted. This is so busted. I feel like they should probably reduce the percent scaling to like 50% of your opponent's poison or something, or maybe even less, I don't know. But like a full scaling is nonsense. Anyways, weapons.
My battle days are
If we get
over.
this, it's crazy. If we get
More.
this, it's getting closer to crazy. I'm also kind of looking for some more slows to haste this, because I do think hasting this is extremely valuable.
I would never debase my wares by haggling. Ugh.
Value potion with diamond fangs. Nope. Nope.
Ugh. Window shoppers.
Regen, no poison scaling. That would be good. Don't really care that much about more crit scaling, but yeah, I guess this fight is not as good as I thought in terms of rewards. Oh well. Guaranteed crit chance. So fast, dude. That is so quick. I only need 100 poison for it to be 100% crit chance. This is just disgusting. You gain regen. An item gains burn. Hell no. +2 poison. Sure.
After all these centuries, there is still
Burn skills,
much to learn.
heal skills,
I do
mac
not
skills.
know if the formula of
Use a
life
potion, gain
exists,
regen. When you slow freeze
but I will
poison,
help you search.
a regen item gains regen. Start of day, gain a potion. These are not very good. When you slow charge your... Oh man, these are so bad. I'm trying to think of... I think the ammo is probably better. It's either skip or ammo. It might be a skip, honestly. Yeah, it's a skip.
Talk shop with Ali. Visit
I just don't want to
Julie's
saturate my skills.
Relax.
I'm so poor. Medium items +2 value. I'm gonna sell the leeches. This upgrade is not great. I mean, it could be good, but I kind of just want to roll here. Wait, I can't buy... Wait. So if I roll for 4 and sell all of these, I have 16, so I'm +12. I cannot buy a large item, so I should not even roll, so I guess I'll buy it.
More legs because I carry this company.
I guess I'll buy it.
In In 100 years,
Just increases the ammo by 1.
I will remain. I will fight you, but only so that I can study you.
Sword of Athanor, Toxic Boiling Flask. Yeah, this looks easy as hell. Oh, wait. Okay, my build is not that good, actually. Against certain builds. Well, okay, never mind. It is good, but I did not realize my starting speed is basically non-existent. 7 seconds. If I didn't have rig, this build is actually unplayable. I would have to... I have to play something... I have to play a slow item that's fast. Is the conclusion here. How am I gonna find that? Who knows, but... Is this the same situation? No, wait. This is 18, so plus 14. I can buy a large item. Okay, well, I guess I am buying that. I didn't have to sell that, but whatever. Okay. Anyways, that's good because we're getting closer to 13. We can slap the last upgrade on Poppy Field. I am way too poor. I just gotta take money. And yeah, we have to fix this problem. I didn't even realize it was a problem until I saw that fight. And yeah. Imagine I didn't have rigged. How terrible would this be? Nothing helps here, right? Oh, except for unwavering. And 50 gold. And maybe this for 12 gold? How much is this? 16 gold, nice. I mean, the item is kind of playable, I'm not gonna lie. I could see myself doing this until we get Diamond Fangs online. This doesn't really need to go faster, I would say. 20%. Yeah, with the rigged, it could be really good. I don't know. I'm a little bit scared. I think I might even do this. I'm a little bit scared of people freezing me out, so I don't want to play inactive items here. In fact, I might want to do this instead of that. Reason being, this will get to 1 second a lot faster. I think that is relevant. Okay, cooldown reduction, interesting. Does it go on... Does it go on Plague Glaive? Probably. Or I could hold it and wait for an item that's really fast and then slap it on there for a quicker start. Tempting. Nothing to roll, right? I don't care about mediums either.
If you have to ask the price, you can't afford it.
I could also just slap it on smelling salts too.
Oh, I understand.
Yeah, I'm not sure it's supposed to go on Plague Glaive. Like, sure, that's a lot of cooldown reduction, but it doesn't affect my start speed. You know what? Screw it. I'm gonna do it because we have bonk and rigged. So my start speed is not as big of a deal as if I didn't have those skills, I guess. So we should be fine. It might be an overreaction because we just got too lucky with skills. It's really good. It's so slow. Oh, I got bonked too. Wait, what? Oh. Oh, that's why I'm getting wrecked. Holy moly.
I am seeking gold in a world of lead.
Yeah, that's I can't beat that. Plus 2 seconds. A little bit too much. All my items are so slow, it just does not work. Need more slow. Is there a medium item I'm not thinking of that would help me here? I doubt it, right?
Who does?
Scales, no. Carpet. Actually, carpet might be better than Gatling gun. Interesting. So carpet can get to 1 second in 5 crits. I'm trying to think of how fast that actually is. I think that's faster than this. Yeah, it's got to be faster than this. Because this actually has to activate, whereas this is more reactive, it can lower its cooldown through other items. I think that's a little bit better. As cool as the Gatling gun is, it's just a little bit suboptimal, I think. And now I can put this back on this. Still need diamond fangs.
The first step toward good taste.
Yeah, like if I just find one of these 2 diamonds, it helps me so much. Venom's not happening. Okay, this is pretty fast. Trying to think if this is worth playing. At Diamond Fangs, yes. Pre-Diamond Fangs, not sure. Uncertain, but it is fast. Probably better to play a weapon, smelling salts, now that we have the magic carpet. Well, let's see how this performs. I'm not too sure, but it's probably fine. 5 seconds, 1 more round and it goes to 1. Yeah, okay, it's 100% better. Yeah, this is 100% better than Gatling gun.
Disgusting creatures. Closer and closer. I can hear my sister's laughter.
A upgrade. I said I would upgrade Poppy Field, and yeah, that definitely seems to be the case. Or damage scaling. Yep. Yeah. We just got 50 gold, so now we can buy everything. Hope for the best here. Nope. There's Viper Cane. 7-second item, poison item, a poison item. Okay, this is... I don't think this is viable anymore. Or it is if you have a regen item, which I don't have.
I respect new food.
Just looking to upgrade stuff, please. Non-weapon's not gonna help me.
The dunes? Where shall we start?
Oh man, if only that charged off of poison. Silencer's not happening. Lance, wow, that's so much money. I'm just looking for a good enchanted weapon or a diamond small item that works in this build. We can dig pretty far. That might be good enough. Yeah, that might be good enough. That's basically a better version of Basilisk Fang. Also with double crit damage. Yeah, that's good enough. It's funny that I'm gonna... That's actually so funny. I'm settling on a neutral item. It's really good though. 2.8 seconds, really fast. It's gonna trigger this really quickly, and yeah, we should be fine here. Worst case we die, I try to get a slow enchantment, and then we truly pop off.
People are a pattern.
I should warn you. I'm not like
Slow enchantment on the on the claws. Uh-oh. A little bit scary, but they're bonked. Oh, I'm gonna get one shot, right? Yep. Damn it. Not fast enough. This is scary, I'm not gonna lie. This is really scary. I am afraid. Poison... I don't... that's not good enough. That's not good enough. Let me check the glaive, but pretty sure I don't want to enchant the glaive because it's so... I guess it does activate a ton. I don't know.
Have you ever considered
If I'm more concerned with start speed,
angular?
I would enchant the claws just because it can hit slow, haste. Is that it? Multicast. Crit's pretty bad. I don't know, maybe it is glaive after all. It's just a little bit slow. Maybe it's carpet. I think carpet is actually worse than playing two small items though. And one of them being smelling salts. This is tricky. 2.8 second enchanted item. I'm trying to think of what it could be. Like burn is bad, freeze is good, turbo is good. Heavy is good. Shielded is fine, restorative is fine, crit is bad, shiny is very good, radiant is okay, obsidian is good, so most of it's really good on this. Double crit damage too, which means it double scales. I like it. It's the worst one. Are you kidding me?
Bazaar has many secrets.
Oh man, that is just so bad. I need some charging or something. Large item freeze is fine when you crit your... Wow. That's not relevant though, at this point. Large freeze is good. I think that's good enough. As long as that goes off a single time, which it might not. But again, I'm aiming for Diamond Fangs items here. Maybe even, I don't know. It's pretty good.
I doubted a non-Sphinxian could learn that.
Just getting one tapped by players, that's annoying. Or disrupted. Toys, nope. Let's grab 150. Oh, that pig build is so devastating. Right. Give me upgrades, please. Please, 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 please.
And you might.
No. When you crits, double this item's damage for the fight. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it's not better than carpet.
Loses.
Oh man, yeah, octopus. Okay. Oh, it's not diamond, is it? Ah, these are gold. Yeah, that's unfortunate. But I would love to see hyperfocus here, or... or octopus, maybe? Would I play octopus? Probably not. It'd be funny as fuck, though. Yeah, if this goes off, it's so over.
I seek the ultimate power. I have no time for you.
I'm thinking about that. I think it's...
I see.
I'm starting to think that this is not worth it. For some reason. Well, it's worth it at Diamond Fangs, but I think prior to Diamond Fangs, I might even be better off just playing Smelling Salts and hasting this, basically. Or playing it like this. Like a 3-second item. I don't know. I don't know at all. Enchanted item. Okay, this could be very interesting. I have a lot of money. I need a diamond small item. Okay.
Pretty cool, right?
Oh, shielded carpet. That's so good. Poison. Deal damage equal to 10 times this item's poison. That's poison equal to your regen. It's not that good. This is crazy. Like, Mag does not have shield. That gives me so much more sustain. I can roll, but it's pretty expensive. Ugh. Now, why is it radiant? It's like the worst thing ever. I'm gonna give this the bonus crit to start off. Wait a minute. Crit was not too bad. So even the worst roll of crit chance is not too bad, because if it does crit, it does reduce the carpet immediately, which is... that's pretty valuable. I gotta find a weapon shop. Ooh, temporary stats. That's that might be good enough. Yeah, that might be good enough. Against Duelie, I think against Duelie, it's just all about how fast I can go. I don't know about this. Like, let's see. So this goes off. This gets its cooldown reduced by 2, effectively making it an 8-second item. This goes off, and then this goes off immediately, so it's effectively a 6-second item. And then, once this gets faster, this gets a lot faster. If this ever goes off, this goes a lot faster. It's a dilemma between starting speed and overall sustain. I think it's still better to play spider mace since it has restorative. Okay, if we do not lose this day, I think I'm going 10 wins.
Any closer?
Yeah, I just need one more day here. Yikes, this is not good. This is not good at all. Luckily they're bonked. Actually, yeah, we should be fine. They're bonked. I think we're fine. As long as the glaive goes off. Uh-oh. Shit, am I not going off here? Come on, glaive, it's so close, it's so close. Oh my god. Holy shit, I was losing my mind there. Just looking at this going up slowly. It was, oh my god, this build is so disgusting. Oh, ew, it freezes every single one of my items for 1 second. And then everything's perma-slowed. Breathe in, breathe out. Thank god they had no damage. That was crazy. That was the most stressful thing ever. Oh man. Anyways, we made it through, thankfully. Between a weapon shop and a poison enchantment, I think it's actually the weapon shop, I'm not even joking. No meme here. It's gotta be the weapon shop. As long as I hit one diamond item here. Like this goes off, it kills anyways, right? Almost guaranteed. Yeah, I don't need to enchant this. This is perfect. This could be poison, which would charge this twice. That's true. So it would speed up my start a little bit. But then you have to consider the crit. That could reduce this cooldown by 1 second. This is actually quite tough because I do value this quite a bit. I think it is weapon shop. Like if this becomes diamond fanged, I think it's GG. Whereas the poison enchantment, sure it increases my power level a little bit, but I don't think it's significant enough. Money is not
Look, it's okay to have
too
a crush on
good
me.
here.
I love everyone.
Ooh, that's too slow.
Are you
I'm scared.
sure?
I'm very scared.
You're kinda
I'm scared of those perma freeze builds. Someone help.
I have 50 words
Save me.
to read. I have no time for this.
I have no counterplay to it too. That bug build. So if I face it again, I probably lose. I need radiant. Radiant on
I
this.
will remember you and return.
Radiant would work. Eclipse would not, I think. Okay, I could force the upgrade on it.
Impurities.
That's probably worth it. I didn't consider that. Okay, so I made a mistake there. I don't remember the level up rewards past 13. I have to remember 16. Because if I knew that this was a guaranteed upgrade, I would have taken the poison enchantment and I would have upgraded this to give it diamond fangs, and that way we have an even faster start. So that's my fault. Well, now I know. And I never needed to remember this because it's usually irrelevant.
Time comes greater perfection.
So 13, 16, 19, every 3 levels. Gotcha. 7 seconds, that's really strong. Yeah, I made a mistake for sure. Anyways. It is what it is.
I mean, a customer.
Nothing to be gained from this. It's also possible that I should not be playing Plague Glaive, and instead I should be playing a bunch of small items, but we'll see about that.
I'm so fast, I'm living in your future. No, I will tell you what happens.
I would have to find Diamond Fanged items anyways, to even consider that. Would I play this at Diamond Fang level? No. It doesn't seem like I want to cut this anyways. Okay. It's another duelie. Are you kidding me? Come on. Please, 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 please.
And I will punish
Haste my claws, please. And carpet. Okay, it's not... Oh, it's a freeze build. Uh-oh. And they have 2 freeze beetles, which is bad because I only have 4 items again, but it's slow. And I'm frozen. It's almost... Okay, we're good, we're good. Okay. This just needs to resolve and we win. It's so stressful. Wow, this is crazy. I'm getting saved by the bonk. Imagine, okay, so these builds are so crazy that without bonk and rigged, I would lose every time. That is absurd. The fact that this build is so ridiculous, or the freeze beetle. The freeze beetle is so ridiculous that if I'm not playing one of the best skills in the game, well, 2 of the best skills in the game, I would be losing. And Diamond Fangs. Like, I would lose the game without Diamond Fangs too. That's the even crazier part.
Mind is highly concentrated.
Yeah, sure, I could roll that. Giga Potion. And Shard of Obsidian. But like... Do I really want to replace this? As we've seen... Yeah, we saw that in that fight. I need an item that, when it resolves, it ends the game, and I think this counts. But... if my starting speed is fast enough, I can apply... Oh, it would lower the poison as well. I don't know. Maybe it's not... Yeah, it's not a good idea to cut this, even though I want to dodge that freeze build. Pretty... Okay, that's not great. These are not great. I don't think I buy anything here.
with enough power.
Poison... Oh, haste and charge. Please, 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 please.
Death itself.
When use a non-weapon, charge a weapon. You fall below half health, haste 2. Could be good. I think there's better than that though. Maybe not. I don't hate this. I think it's fine. It's not good against the freeze build though, but is there any counterplay to the freeze with this? Probably not. Eh. You poison, charge, or burn. I wish, but... First time you use an item, haste 3 poison items. Okay, well that's also... When you freeze haste... Poison, charge, or burn. Charge or burn, how does that... Like, is there a way for me to... I think this has the most potential. Because I can transform the hemlock into a poison item, maybe it becomes a weapon, and then we're good. 4, 5... Oh, I have to risk this. This would give me a level up. It's the final fight anyways. And against that, I think I have to cut the glaive. Because it has a higher chance of destroying stuff, so I just gotta play a bunch of weapons. This is not... Is this better? Yeah, it is. I want the lifesteal. Alright, let's play it like this. Good luck. Yeah, it needs to destroy one of the caltrops. Okay. It destroyed my claws. That's actually okay. I think I win. Oh, I actually win. Wow. Ooh. This would help me against the bugs. Wait a minute. No. No. Man, if I hit caltrops there, it's not a toy, right? Damn it. Maybe, I mean, the health is most likely not gonna help me, although it could. I feel like it's a little bit greedy to not go for the health here. But I also don't want to sell anything. I'm skeptical about this giving me anything, but I guess it's possible. A toy weapon. Oh, yo-yo. Oh my god, that is... if that was diamond fangs. Is this playable? I think it might be. This is really insane. I didn't think about this. It depends on our last node, I would say. If we manage to diamond fangs a few more items... Oh. Didn't happen. Medium and large not gonna help me, so... Oh, that's really good. Wait, that's really, really good. That's 10%. Okay, that's good. Thankfully, I didn't take any bad skills, so we had a pretty high chance of that working out. Alright, what's the matchup? Please don't tell me it's Duelie. Oh, man, it's Duelie again. Okay. I'm thinking against Duelie that we actually just spread out. I think we spread out here. I'll play it like this. Carpet, yo-yo, spider mace. Lower poison, but I just can't win against the freeze out. If they have it again, I think I lose. Especially if they have like sapphire or something, which is more and more likely as we go on. I think this build is still really good. I don't think it needs the plague glaive by any stretch. Also, I benefit from toxin injector now. I lose the freeze, but I don't think that's a huge deal. Yeah, this looks better to me. This yo-yo is just very, very good. Good luck.
Why must we do
I'm
this?
feeling more confident with this build than the other one against Duelie. And of course it's gonna be worse, right? Robotics Factory, freeze, yep. It's every single build. Good thing I swapped it. I think we win with this, actually. Because this counters the drill. Oh. Oh, okay. Well, I guess it was that much better, eh? Wait, the yo-yo is crazy. The yo-yo is insane. That's crazy. 4 activations is wild in that short of a time period. This build is so good. I don't know. This is definitely better than Plague Glaive. Even across the board. Now that I've seen it in action, it makes sense, right? Because Carpet is as good as it is, and it's enchanted with a really good enchantment, and we have a diamond, like a 40% cooldown reduced spider mace. These two are going off so fast. I don't need the extra damage from Plague Glaive, and it also sets up the Carpet much, much faster as well. Because we get the poison online quicker, even though it's less poison. It's just more poison. Which means this gets to 1 second way faster. And that's all I need. This, bouncing with this, and yo-yo. These three are all I need. The rest is kind of just whatever. And the fact that flare spikes are also charging off of any of these going off, which is good. This is fine. And this is our good starting. Like 2.4 seconds, bam. Start the thing off. This goes off soon after. Really good. I don't know. That was a really stressful run, but it had some very memorable moments though. Those previous 2 fights against Duelie, I was on the edge of my seat for sure. I thought I was gonna lose, I'm not gonna lie. Both of those, I thought I was gonna lose. Actually, maybe not the second one. The first one I thought I was gonna lose because that one was really close. I think the second one you could kind of tell that the glaive was gonna go off. So that was fine. What a roller coaster. Anyways, really good. That was a cool build. Poppy Field. Well, essentially, the lesson to be learned from that run is be careful of playing 4 items or less. Be very careful, because Duelie, if they hit that Sapphire, you're gonna get locked out. You're absolutely gonna get locked out. Another lesson is you need broken skills to beat Duelie, I guess. Imagine I didn't have any of those, I would have just gotten wrecked. Maybe not at the end though, but I would not have reached that last day. That's the thing. My final day build is absurdly good. But I would not have reached that point without the bonk and the rigs and the diamond fangs. Anyways, enough yapping. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.